This is the importance of authenticity. When somebody's wrong, when somebody does something out of pocket or some slightly weird shit, no. Check it on purpose to test their character. You think something's weird, you think something's wrong, call it out. Speak on it authentically. Because the moment you start biting your tongue, the moment you start like acting small, you now inflate a person's ego and make them more get away. Like they'll just keep getting away with shit like that. Of all people, of all relationships. Like, people only get like that when they're genuinely not told they're wrong. And they start like developing this complex. And then now you end up in a situation where it's like, because he wasn't fucking with nobody for not agreeing with him. Like, you can't even just handle your own, stand on your own business, on your own two shoes, on your own 10 toes. I was like, all right, bro, you beefing with a nigga? Like, that's between you and him. That's between you and him. Like, what you want me to do? You want me? Go handle that. Handle that, or we gotta get over it. You know what I'm saying? My God, bro. That shit is, oh my God, bro. Yeah. Feel bad for the dude, Kenny, man. You posting content, came up. Mind you, if he's to say, right, like, oh, you blew up off my name, you blew up posting my content, that's a two-way street. Your name got bigger and his channel got bigger. It's a two-way street. You benefited from that too. Like, a lot of hype can be created in those videos. What he has extra, I'm telling you, bro, niggas' egos be like ridiculous, yo. Chat, that be a situation, I'm telling y'all, while I'm like, yo, that's a fight that you don't start, but it just comes your way. That's a perfect example of me telling y'all a situation. I'm like, yo, I never started none of my fights. It's dealing with shit like that. Like, you'll come across a person like that whose ego is on a 10, bro. Ego on 10. And you're just a chill guy. No, chat. What's that song, bro? Bro. Like, just a chill guy, man. like it's actually crazy when you just try and be a chill guy. Here come Lord Farquaad. Like, damn, gang. That's why I'm glad, bro. The personality I got, I talk shit to anybody and everybody. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck who you is. I established early on with anybody in any relationship I have, I am not the type of friend to have an unbiased, to have a completely biased agreement every time. If I think you're wrong, if I think something was handled weird, or like I ain't really agree with what you did, I'm going to vocalize. I'm going to make it vocal. Just to see how you respond on top of that. Like just to see how you respond to hearing somebody close to you disagree. Because if somebody can't handle it, bro, that'll tell you everything you need to know, bro. That'll tell you everything you need to know. You know what I hate to see? I hate when niggas got picks. See, this is like a Philly thing. Like, we'll say, like, it's like, your cuz ain't got no picks. You know what I mean? To have no picks? Having no picks is like, I don't pick and choose who I have my energy with. Meaning, if I'm going to have an opinion, I don't care who I'm talking to or who I'm in front of, I'm going to have that opinion. I don't care, if I feel like something is disrespectful, I don't care who's inflicting the disrespect. I'm gonna like stand up for myself. So what I mean by, like, when somebody has picks, they wouldn't do that to the other. They wouldn't do that if it was somebody else. But they're only doing that because they think like this person is gonna let it slide. I never respected that ever, because it just kind of gives the vibes of like, it's like, to me it's like being an undercover bitch. Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, if there's a certain person that you allow to disrespect you, then in my opinion, you just are a bitch. And getting off on somebody just because you think they're an easy target. Come on, bro. Like, niggas be doing that all the time, bro. All the time, bro. Like, they'll market a response on somebody crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When they was about to check it up again, and then the nigga like patted his head, that was the craziest shit he did to Julian. I ain't gonna lie. That warranted his crash out response. But once niggas was trying to shift the tides and change it around, I don't know. Like once a nigga put his hands on you like that, like get back. Was the difference between a joke and disrespect? I mean, a joke can be disrespectful, so there's not you can't put the two against each other. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your boundaries, bro. It's all about your boundaries. It's all about your boundaries, bro. To me, if I'm hooping, it could be strangers or not. I expect me and niggas to be going at it. Because I tries to get under the niggas' skins. So all the verbal shit is normal. But if a nigga like put his hands on my head or like push me overly, see, now you just crossed the line. Because we could talk shit. We could talk all the trash we want. And then after the game, we'll still probably dab each other up. We know what it was. Good game, good shit. Like, you know, we was trying to get under each other's skin. That's normal shit. Do you believe in picking and choosing your battles? Personally, no. Do I am I saying go to war with the entire world? No, I'm just saying for myself personally. For myself personally, I never give a fuck who it was, bro. I never ran from nobody ever in my life. But I also don't bother nobody. It be the motherfuckers that try to bully people and then in the same breath turn around and just be like avoiding being consistently like that. And then go kiss somebody else's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like and then be ducking or smoke with somebody else and then try to pick on and then try to bully somebody else. It's like weird. That's weird shit to me. People be disrespectful and make mask as a joke when you check it. Everything also don't be worth being taken serious. That's what I'm saying. It's like it be worth your boundaries. You just like I don't know. You just gotta peep niggas' intentions, bro. Like you know the Beto sometimes too, chat. Like when you super casual and somebody think you not on that, and then once you peep that they don't think you on that and you turn up on their ass, they lock right in. Now they don't want no more smoke. Like something I forgot I was about to react to. I'm trying to remember. I'm waiting for it to remember. I remember one time I was hooping on the college campus, right? It was like we was running threes. This is one boy on the other team. We just talking regular shit, right? The nigga got beside himself, said something like such yeah, or go step outside. I got something. Oh, step outside? All right, come on. I was like, all right, come on. No, we can go outside. See, I was like, yo, I don't hoop, but I do that outside. I said, come on. As soon as I said that, now the nigga wanted to check rock, bro. Just check rock, bro. Like, yo, it be like, don't get beside yourself, bro. Let's just keep talking trash on the court. The nigga gonna say something like, yeah. Because niggas step outside. Come on, step outside. Bro, I don't hoop. I'm not tough at hooping, bro. I don't hoop, bro. You're gonna win this. But if you want to say that, now you're stepping into my game. Come on. He's like, check rock, bro. Come on, check rock, bro. Come on, bro. Why you even say that? It be shit like that because you be chilling. You don't be trying to get activated or talk overly disrespectful. I'm not a crash out. I don't have a crash out personality or nothing like that. And I swear niggas like would use that as like a, all right, you know what, now I'm going to turn it up. All right. Pump fake like shit. Pump fake of doom. No, listen, I was happy. That's like the funniest part of the situation. I think that's what really shocked him. Like, I was happy. I was like, oh, step outside? Come on. I'm like, yo, we can do that. I don't hoop. I did that like, yo, I don't hoop. Like, bro, we could go outside, though. 30 shots, but I got 30 shots in the chamber. When did niggas ever say something about some goddamn 30 shots, bro? Like, bro. Yo, you give somebody an inch, bro, I'm telling you, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Niggas will still shake hands after that. Like, nobody really trying to be tough. Nobody really trying to get active. Like, niggas will be like, all right, bro. All right, good game, you know what I'm saying? And then go on about their ways. Sometimes people don't know. And I tell y'all that shit. To say to stand up for yourselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do not let nobody bully y'all. Do not let nobody put y'all in a position where it's like your relationship is worth more than your respect. I remember one of and I don't even fuck with this nigga no more. I remember it was this story going around about somebody I used to be cool with, and it was a story about him and some dude who used to be like 2 grades older than us in high school, right? But they ended up going to the same college. And this nigga had pulled a ray gun Mark II out around and like pointed it at him playing. And I'm like, I thought to myself, I'm like you let a nigga fake point it. What? And y'all was still cool after that? It be shit like that to where it's like so many people be having relationships that be on thin ice out of fear. Out of fear. I'm telling you, it's like you have to purposely do things to let people know you're not going. And it's not even about, fighting this and fighting that. Ty, you could fight. Anytime I felt disrespected or a line was crossed, I've always stood on business and fought behind my respect. It's just how I used to choose to handle things as a man. You know, fortunately, I've had to put myself in a situation where I'm about to fight or something like that. You know, I just stick to myself for the most part now. But like, it don't even be about your ego, gang. I'm trying to tell you, it be about not letting shit slide, bro. You be wanting friends so bad. I'm trying to tell you. Don't be worth it, bro. Learn how to fight instead of stand up for yourself, because once they get that confidence from fighting, they stand up for themselves regardless. I don't agree with that. Because bro, listen, it's fight, flight, or freeze. You don't know what you're gonna do until that situation comes. This is why when I was reacting to that Mel situation, I said, listen, if you've never been in a fight, win, lose, or draw, right? Win, lose, or draw, I don't want to hear your opinion on a spontaneous situation that ended up having to defend yourself. I don't want to hear your opinion because you don't know what you would do. You don't know what you would do. Most fights or most like situations like that aren't planned. Like nobody, unless you was already beefing with somebody and y'all just ran into each other or some shit. But like most fights, I would say 99% of fights are not planned, gang. They're not planned. Nobody plans a fight. Nobody just walks out the crib and just knows like, oh yeah, you know, I'm fighting somebody today. Unless they just a demon with some loose screws. You feel me? And then there's some other issues going on, but yeah, hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. I probably ain't been in a fight since I was like 19, bro. Or 18 or something like that. Like, most shit ends up de-escalated. You know, and I find that, you know, when you spend time and you choose where you want to be at, like, you know where you put yourself in positions and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's inevitable, though. No, definitely some crash outs be looking for a reason. But looking for a reason is not, like, obviously if we're talking to somebody who doesn't have a lot of experience fighting, they're not a crash out. So by talking to an average person, most fights are unpredictable. That's why I'm saying when people say, oh, I would do this or I would do that, you don't know. You don't know. I've seen people talk about all that and then the situation come up and their hands be shaking. You know, or they don't respond quick enough. Because a lot of times, that's what those situations require. They require the least amount of overthinking and quick, decisive action. Quick, decisive action for you to notice what's going on and to respond appropriately, quickly. Especially if there's other people's safety involved.